Revelation 9:16, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them. We're giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem Archa double honors the personnel of Great Millstone, where I learned this truth just a little more here on this excessive force. Yahweh Shai is coming back. He's returning to terminate the Edomite rulership. Not negotiate. Let's go straight back to it here. Verse 17, and thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them having breastplates of fire, and of jacinth and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions. This is John the Apostle, revelator here, using the language of the day to describe these terrible, terrible weapons. And out of their mouths issued fire and smoke and brimstone. By these three was the third part of men killed. Who's it speaking about? By the fire and by the smoke and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths. It got terrible. Oh yes. For their power is in their mouth and in their tails. For their tails were like unto serpents, and had heads, and with them they do hurt. Hurt what? Hurt the people, hurt the earth, hurt everything, the atmosphere, everything. This is the third woe. Intercontinental ballistic missiles. Fire is going to rain down on the earth, especially Babylon the Great. America is going to melt. This is the third woe. That's Revelation 11:14, but let's jump to Revelation here. That's 16. Revelation 16, go from 19. And the great city was divided into three parts, and the cities of the nations fell, and great Babylon, America, came into remembrance before the Most High, to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath. And every island fled away, and the mountains were not found. The whole earth is going to be rearranged, and there fell upon men a great hail out of heaven, every stone about the weight of a talent. And men blasphemed the Most High because of the plague of the hail, for the plague thereof was exceeding great. No words, no debate. In the spirit of debating, you're going to be destroyed. Exodus 9, we're speaking on excessive force. Exodus 9:23. Where's that? And Moses stretched forth his rod toward heaven, and the Lord sent thunder and hail, and fire ran upon the ground, and the Lord rained hail upon the land of Egypt. So there was a hail, fire mingled with the hail, very grievous, such as there was none like it in all the land of Egypt, since it became a nation. And the hail smote throughout all the land of Egypt, all that was in the field, both man and beast. And the hail smote every herb of the field, and brake every tree of the field. Only in the land of Goshen, where the children of Israel were, was there no hail. This is protection for the children of Israel. And on this go round, it's the elect who are going to be protected from the wrath and indignation, the fire that's going to rain down from thermonuclear war, and the chariot laser fire that's going to come from the massive spaceship that Yahweh Shai is going to be in. And no doubt the other ships, they're going to rain fire on the earth. Let's just wrap up here at Ezekiel 38. Go from 10 to begin with. Thus saith the Lord God, it shall also come to pass, that at the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought. What thought is that? Who's this speaking about? Keep reading. And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages. I will go to them that are at rest, that dwell safely, all of them dwelling without walls, and having neither bars nor gates. You can go from state to state, city to city, and there are no walls over there in Babylon the Great. They're all relaxing. They're going around projecting their might and their bullying all around the whole earth. They've got between 800 and 1,000 military bases spread, just like their predecessor Rome spread thin across the whole world, bullying everyone, taking all their shit, saying this mine. Verse 12, to take a spoil and to take a prey, to turn thine hand upon the desolate places that are now inhabited, and upon the people that are gathered out of the nations. All the whole world is represented in that place, a huge melting pot. which have gotten cattle and goods that dwell in the midst of the land. Let's jump to 21. And I will call for a sword against him throughout all my mountains, saith the Lord God. Every man's sword shall be against his brother, and I will plead against him with pestilence and with blood, and I will rain upon him and upon his bands and upon the many people that are with him, an overflowing rain and great hailstones and fire and brimstone. This is the ultimate terrorist right here. That thus will I magnify myself and sanctify myself, and I will be known in the eyes of many nations, and they shall know that I am the Lord. You're going to know I will not meet thee as a man. No, he's coming back in all his glory and all his splendor to remove Esau, Edom's power structure from the earth and set up a righteous kingdom. Can't wait. Excessive force.